Hi friends, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology. And this week and next week, we have Saturn slowing us down. So this particular week, we have our planet of energy, our planet of our drive and action, Mars, being pulled back and slowed down by Saturn in an opposition. So the way that this can feel is when we want to take action, when we want to do our Mars, which is taking action, which is being assertive, which is our get up and go energy and our drive, that can be thwarted or that can have obstacles or roadblocks put in the way by Saturn this week. It can feel frustrating. It can feel annoying when we want to just do the thing or get the thing done that we have on our list, that we have in our agenda, that we desire to accomplish. Now, how to work with this particular transit, Mars opposing Saturn, is we have to play by Saturn's rules. When he's in opposition, he is slowing us down. It's like he's pulling the reins back on our ability to take action and get things done. We want to practice patience this week. This will go till about midweek. So we want to practice patience. We want to recognize where we need to slow down, where we need to think. Mars is in Virgo, so where we need to think about the goals we're setting for ourselves, maybe where we need to take a time out and actually come up with a plan, come up with a list, come up with an idea or the itinerary or the steps of action and write them down, think about them, ponder them, and then take action towards the end of the week when Saturn moves away from opposing Mars and things can actually flow again. If we push too hard, if we try to force things to fit or make things happen now, we're going to be met by those limitations and frustrations and blocks. So it's a time to practice patience and to sort of take a step back and reassess, reconfigure. Saturn is retrograde. And then all the re-ing comes in. Next week, he's going to be opposing Mercury, our mind. And so that is where communications are going to get affected and miscommunications can happen. And again, we want to find patience. We want to reassess how we speak and how we word things and how we express ourselves. This week, it's in the way of action, the action we take. So it's not so much about getting things done this week, but thinking about and figuring out how we're going to get them done and how we're going to take action once this transit lifts. Okay. It does take patience because innately our Mars wants us to get up and go and move after our desires with gusto, with confidence, with bravado. And in comes Saturn and he says, nope, guess again, this isn't the week to take action. It's the week to find patience and stillness and really ponder how you're going to move, what your next step is going to be, and doing it in a slow, methodical, practical, mindful, thought out way instead of just rushing into it. And that is Saturn's lesson that he's bringing with him this particular week. So go slow, reassess, make sure you have all your ducks in a row, make sure there's a plan B when Saturn's opposing Mars. Okay, you guys got this. I'll be back in next week. Thanks for watching.